Hello, lovelies. Thanks for coming back. Our Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle cards are in. We got two today. We have the Hearth and we have the Unknown. The Hearth on the bottom here says, "May your warmth take in the gazing flame upon the shivers they melt away." And the Unknown, "Think on it and you will stumble, for the heart is a ghost upon the unknown. Let it bleed into the depths, bearing nothing but desire." Today's message is a call to have faith. It's a call to the hearth. The Hearth card here is literally coming in with the flame to melt down that hesitation, melt down that doubt, melt down that cold side of your ego that is trying to stop things from happening by freezing you up. The trauma responsive fight, freeze, or fawn. There's your freeze, right? Here's the card that says this is no longer time to freeze. It's time to let your intuition, let your emotions guide you. Forget logic, forget reasoning. None of it might make sense, but there is a calling. There's something that whenever you think of it, it warms your soul and opens your heart up to this. Wouldn't that be amazing? The Hearth card is calling in to say it's time to let yourself be led by that warmth. Follow the warmth. Now, good, bad, doesn't matter. This is the experience you need right now in order to get the lessons out of it that you need in order to move to the next thing. So the Unknown card is also, it's validating that in that it is saying allow yourself to, you don't know what's going to happen next. You're not sure, and that's why the Hearth card is coming in to say warm up. Don't let your ego make you freeze. There is this unknown that is waiting for you to step into it. This Unknown card is all about allowing yourself to have the faith and trust, even though you don't know what's going to happen next. This is a new territory for you, and this is why you're being asked to let it flow, to melt it down and let it go, because whatever is coming in, whatever is happening, you need to experience it. You know, good, bad, ugly, amazing. It is something you need to have in your awareness, to experience in your life in order to learn the lesson and or allow yourself to align with the life that you're trying to create. And it's scary because to get something different, you got to do something you've never done. And trying to get a different result by doing the same things is not getting anywhere. And that's why the Unknown is here to say, 333 on the clock when I say this, it's time to step into it. My cat is confirming. And then the Hearth card again is here to say, let's melt it down. Let's not hold on to that fear. Let's not hold on to that doubt. Let's not let those things stop us and make us freeze from being able to do the next thing. So let's see what we can get from our tarot cards here. We're going to see, don't mind my very weird dog bed on the floor. Trying out new mattresses to see what helps him with his dysplasia. If anybody has suggestions on dog mattresses which help large dogs with the physical ailment of dysplasia and age, my cat would also appreciate, apparently. Alright, let's see what we've got here. What do we need to know about this Unknown? About this place we're being invited to? Alright. We have a few cards here. Ooh, okay, the Unknown place. Alright. Okay. First card we've got here is Judgment. So there is a need for release. There is a need for, and the card here is the Eight of Swords. You're feeling stuck. This is where the Hearth card is appropriate, because you need to melt that stuckness. But this stuck feeling is all in your head. The Eight of Swords is all about keeping yourself bound up by thoughts that are hurting, plaguing. They're a repetitive, toxic belief system, or limiting beliefs, or self-doubt, or whatever the case. These swords that you're trapped in, I mean, even in this deck, you can see that her arms are fairly free. She is staying tied up out of convenience, fear, a perception of, well, I have no choice but to stay here. But Judgment, as the first card, is coming in to say, no, we have to remove all that. There has to be some clearing. What do we need to clear? We need to clear these thoughts that are keeping you choosing the tree over your life, over the next step of your journey. And here with this card, it's feeling like there also might be, like, you may have friends and family that will help you through this. If you can be vulnerable enough to have the conversation and ask the questions, what could be stopping me? What could be something? What do you see in me that I'm not seeing to allow me to let go of this tree, to get unbound, to allow myself the release? You may want to get together with those people whom you trust, believe in, and you know will not guide you in the wrong way, in order to sit down and have an honest conversation, and to come to the decision to judge what needs releasing, what you need to let go of in order to step into this unknown that is waiting for you. The creativity, the blank canvas, it's all in this space, but you need to step into it and melt away whatever is stopping you from doing it. And the stopping you from doing it is your own mind. Your mind is stopping you from being able to step into this unknown place. Why? Because it's a scary place. You know, you've never done it before. It's like starting a whole new job. Knowing you have the interest and the motivation and the ability to do it, but unsure if you have the skill kind of vibe. This is where this self-doubt comes in, and where the Hearth card is saying let it go. The Judgment card is also saying we got to break that down. The next card we have here is the Ten of Pentacles. We are want to step into our wish fulfillment. Oh, look at this. We've got some Justice card. That is a fair assessment. It is fair for you to be able, and should be able, to walk into an experience which is beyond abundant. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of fulfillment, of financial freedom, of abundance. And now, abundance doesn't only have to be financial, right? There is an abundance in feeling full, feeling fulfilled in your experience. There is abundance in love and relationship, in emotional satisfaction, right? So here, this release and this unknown will allow you to step into an experience that is just. You are allowed to have all the things. Like I think it was yesterday's message where I said, if you're part of the human species, anything has ever happened to a human is able to happen to you. So this windfall, this experience, this abundance is within reach, and it is fair. It's fair that you have that opportunity. It is only fair for you to be able to allow yourself to melt away whatever's stopping you, to release those things that are keeping you bound. It is just. And there is some fairness coming in, whether this could also mean some kind of legal thing that's coming through that's going to be released, but it's going to be in your favor. There's just this awareness of, once you open up the opportunity to seeing yourself from all these perspectives, there's going to be an awareness of like, oh, right, it is okay for me to move forward. It is okay for me to step into an emotionally fulfilled, independent experience. This Queen of Cups is coming in to say that we have to follow and lead with emotion. We have to feel our way through this. Logic isn't helping us, and that's exactly what Hearth is saying. Logic can only get us so far. The Unknown card also touches into that world of logic doesn't help. It's a blank canvas. Trying to plan out a blank canvas is going to limit the opportunity of what you can end up with, right? Labeling a situation also limits its potential of being anything else but that label. Expand your label, change your definitions, feel your way into your abundance. Your abundance. The 9 and 10 of Pentacles is coming in here. There is a sense of feeling fulfilled. That is the aim of what you're trying to accomplish. That is this direction you're trying to go, in this sense of independent fulfillment, financial freedom, security, and emotional abundance. This is the you that is supposed to be here. This is a you that is fair and just. You are, just like everybody else here, entitled to step into that abundance. But you have to now melt away whatever logic is trying to say, well, you know, you're in this financial situation, you're in this geographic location. These things will only be possible if, stop the logic stuff. Step into that unknown. Allow that void to be your mall, to be the place where you can start from and place your order. Place your order from a place of emotional fulfillment and of financial and abundant independence. This is the you you're meant to have and the you you're meant to experience. Thank you for watching, and tune in tomorrow for more messages.